So, Davido isn't a human being? Come, I have gist for you. But first, welcome to Culture Crush. I'm your host, Michelle, and I'll be your pop culture crush. It's my job to bring you a weekly dose of African entertainment news. So grab a drink, take a seat, and let's gist. Top headlines. Number 1. The saga continues with Burna Boy and Speed Darlington. As Speed remains in custody, more people have come out to plead on his behalf. Most recently, Mummy of Lagos, Bobrisky, has come out to appeal for the release of Darlington. In a post on his Instagram story, Bobrisky let his fans know that this year is all about minding his business. However, he continued, he is too soft-hearted to let some things happen. Writing, "Please, Burna Boy, forgive Speed, please. Prison is not a nice place. I don't think he has money for a VIP section, cause it's expensive." As of making this video, we are yet to hear from Burna Boy on Bobrisky's appeal. Moving on to the next story. Darkoo calls out one half of the P-Square duo, Peter Okoye, popularly known as Mr. P, for allegedly sabotaging her new single. In a now viral post on X, Nigerian singer Darkoo accused Peter Okoye of taking the video for her new song, Focus on Me, down from YouTube.
You see all these sexy girls in the club.
The song Focus on Me samples P Square's Gimme That.
Hey, some money in the air. So give me that.
Give me that.
I like that.
I like that.
Give me that.
Bitch, give me that.
I like that.
I'm ready. Darkoo's video was taken down from YouTube over copyright infringement. However, Darkoo maintains that Mr. P was acting out of spite because she did not accept his request to be featured. She went on to explain that even after offering him a feature on the remix, Peter refused to be appeased. In her statement on X, she claimed to have all the necessary clearance for the sample and said the Okoyes received 50% of the proceeds. Yet, he still wanted to be featured on the song and even asked her not to tell his brothers, Paul and Jude Okoye. She said, "But Mr. P completely switched on me as soon as the song dropped. He started causing problems because he wanted to be featured on the track, even when I wanted him to be on the remix, but that wasn't enough for him. Instead, he chose to act out of anger and try to sabotage it because I didn't bow to his demands. It is sad and disappointing." While we wait for Mr. P to respond, let me tell you what Mr. Macaroni had to say about Governor Sanwo-Olu. A user on X, Oyeshile John, called out Mr. Macaroni for snubbing Governor Sanwo-Olu, writing, "To a certain Macaroni who, in an attempt to please the mob, snubbed the governor of Lagos State." This post sparked a ton of reactions on X, with many praising Mr. Macaroni for staying true to his values. The skit maker, in a series of posts, noted that he will continue to snub the governor, writing, "I will continue to snub your governor. He doesn't mean anything to me. Neither do you or your father. I love that you slaves bring this issue up all the time. For every time you do, I will send you to your masters." He went further to explain the reason for his decision, saying he can never mingle with a government that dehumanized, beat, and tortured him. That's what Mr. Macaroni had to say about Governor Sanwo-Olu. Now, here's what Zubi Michael had to say about Davido. Popular Nigerian actor Zubi Michael, in a clip from an interview on the Curiosity Made Me Ask podcast, stated that Davido is not a human being. Okay, things just got weird. Hold on. Before you start freaking out, let's hear him out. While speaking on the podcast, he opened up about his first private jet experience. According to him, the first time he ever went on a private jet was because of Davido. which is why he believes Davido is in fact not a human being, but an angel. Wow, you guys are always looking for drama. I bet you didn't expect that. Well, here's something else you didn't expect. Nollywood veteran Segun Arinze might be returning to music. For those of you in the back, here's a quick history lesson. Segun Arinze, in the early 90s, started out his career singing. While he studied theatre arts at Obafemi Awolowo University in Ife, his singing career was what brought him into prominence. He released 2 albums, his first one being Dream in 1992. And guys, just listen to this.
Maybe you found, or let's say you trade. Sometimes you'll travel or drink for more time. The student, the teacher, farmer, trader, whoever you are, whatever you do, look closely and you will find, no matter how little Nigeria has given to you, she's been good to you.
New national anthem? I'm just kidding. If you haven't already, go and check out the songs after this video. While on an episode of the Curiosity Made Me Ask podcast, Arinze explained that he did not fail at music as people like to believe. Rather, he took a step back from the industry to focus on acting. He said, "I can always go back to music. I didn't fail. I've got 2 albums. I suspended it. When I feel it's time, I will go back. I still sing. The voice is still there." Well, we can't wait to hear his new music. I think that's a good place to end the news today. Don't you? Okay, that is all the time I have today. If you made it this far, you get a gold star. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Did you know Segun Arinze was a musician with 2 whole albums? Do you think Mr. P is pressed about not being featured? Let me know in the comments. Tell me your thoughts on everything we discussed. And if you don't have any thoughts, well, you can leave me a gold star in the comments. It'll be our little secret. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.